Hey guys, I'm Jennifer from First Instinct Tarot, and I'm doing a Cancer reading, just a sign of Cancer today. Dear friend asked me to, and so that's what I'm doing. I went ahead and shuffled, prayed upon, cleaned, shuffled, and prayed upon, and dealt the cards to see, save a little time, okay? In the heart of the matter, right off the bat, is the end of a cycle, but a painful end. But this card carries blessings. And that's the heart of the matter. That's the heart of the reading. Okay, so something, a life cycle of yours has ended. And there's a new beginning. And you've learned a lot of lessons. Because, look, that's a scary looking card. It's, in the original, the Rider-Waite, which is what I learned on, which most people did. The guy's on his back, or he's laying on his face, and there's 10 stores sticking in his back, and but he's got the symbol, the same symbol that the Hierophant, the spiritual leader, same hand gesture, mantra, or whatever that. That's the symbol that his hand's in, even though he's laying there dead, and that's a sign for blessings. So be glad this cycle's ended. Let it end. Let it end. Okay? The challenge is the King of Pentacles. Okay, this is a wealthy, usually generous, wise king. I pulled a clarifier on him. And I got the Eight of Swords, which can be prisoner of your own mind, but it can also be boundaries. Somebody's not setting boundaries. Either him or you or whatever. Somebody's not setting some boundaries. Maybe with generosity or distribution of wealth, because it's Pentacles. That's all the cushy things. The richest king in the deck. He's a no bullshit guy though. Okay, excuse my language. All right, but this could be just somebody needs to set better boundaries. And the Eight of Swords is a depiction. She's blindfolded and bound, and a circle of swords that have spaces in between them that are plenty big enough for her to walk through. Swords are the air suits, Gemini. That's mental thought. That's constant. We overthink. We worry. We obsess. That's a lot of airs. That's what happens. And anyway, she's a prisoner of her own mind, but she's also setting boundaries for people that she needs to get away from. So somebody needs to set some boundaries. Either the king, maybe the King of Pentacles, probably, because that's who cannot clarify. All right, in your recent past, you had some emotional turmoil, or you had a desire to improve somebody's emotional health, and you thought a relationship, I clarified it, and that's what I got, 2 Cups, either a new partnership in business or love, that was going to help with this. And in your crown, your subconscious, you've got the World. That's another completion. That's another card that signifies the end of a cycle. Okay? And it's like the whole world's in your hand, or you got it on your mind anyway, because that's the placement it's in your crown. And I pulled a clarifier on it, and I got the Two of Wands, because you're looking towards the future. The base, the reason for the reading, the Five of Swords. This is fight another day. Pick your battles. The original picture is 2 or 3 guys walking away with their swords taken, and one guy standing there looking victorious with more swords than he needs. And you can either be the people walking away, or you can be the people winning by your choices. I pulled a clarifier on it, and I got the Two of Swords, and it seems that you are at a with a standstill, or you're stuck in indecision. Well, you need to look within. That's the reason she's blindfolded. Well, I don't know if she's in this one, but in the original she is. And she's balancing the 2 swords. You have to look within yourself to know how to heal whatever is causing this. Whatever the battle is. In your near future, you got the Page of Swords. And he's the just truth and honesty, and just, you've become the Page of Swords. Swords, like I said, are the air suit. If you take the S out of swords, you've got the word words. You know, so it's a lot about what you say, and words can hurt people. And they represent the air suits of Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. And just like I said before, air signs are a lot of thinking. Okay? Cancer, this is because you're reading, and you are a water sign, and you are flow. We both flow, actually. Air and water both can mesh with about anything because we flow. And I breathe right through, and y'all swim through. Or, I guess, I don't know which gotta be, but. So that you've learned to take that sword, but you're brand new at this, but you've learned to take that sword and discern bull crap from fact. That's in your near future, and I pulled a clarifier on it and got the Seven of Pentacles. Because there's something you're doing that you're pondering on money-wise, that it's like seeds that you're waiting to see if they grow. This is patience. So you seem fairly well balanced. In your you placement, I got the Seven of Wands. The Seven of Wands is defensive. It's, you're not going to let nobody take nothing you've fought for. I put a clarifier on it because you're driven by the truth. That's why you're not going to let nobody take what you've built, or what you're going to build, or what your desires are, because you've learned to discern bullshit from truth. You went from being the Page of Swords to being clarified by the Knight of Swords. So you've moved up a notch. Because this is your conscious, okay? This is your subconscious, and this is your conscious. In your environment, there's confusion. Choices and confusion. You got to be careful to make the right choice. We're hoping for a little bit of luck. Hoping that, because this is the Wheel of Fortune in your hopes and fears, and it's fate turning in your favor. It's Major Arcana, and you're hoping big for a little luck. Because it seems to you, the outcome here, it seems to you to appear like everything around you is crumbling. Like what maybe you'd already started, or what you'd already built is falling apart. It seems like everything's going wrong. Well, when Spirit steps into your life, I've figured out that when it seems like everything's going wrong, it's really going right. But I pulled a clarifier on it, and I got the Two of Pentacles, which is a guy juggling two pentacles standing on one foot in the original, and it represents up in the air. It's still up in the air. It's balancing a decision, making your mind up. He's got those pentacles like this right here in tilt. The infinity sign goes around it. It's waiting to see, waiting for the other shoe to drop. All right. I'm going to pull two cards to see if there's any more derivative that I can, break it down to. One, two. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. There's things working in your favor in the background that you don't know about because you got the Moon. And this is a doorway too. This is a doorway to higher self. You got the Fool. So evidently you're planning on taking it because you're headed out on new and exciting unknown adventures. You got to take a leap of blind faith though. And just know the Lord will take care of you. You got Day of Pentacles, which is focus and determination. It's the skilled craftsman working with your hands. It's creation. It's the apprentice. It's laser focus and drive. And you got nostalgia, Six of Cups. This is a blast from the past. This is, Mercury retrograde ends like in 2 days, and a lot of times when Mercury goes backwards, things from our past comes back. And there's been such powerful astrological things going on that, like this Mercury, has brought all kinds of stuff back into my life that were good things, all good. So you're on the right path. You're making the right decisions. Trust in yourself. Trust in your gut. I love you. Thank y'all for viewing. If it resonated, like and subscribe. I hope everybody has a beautiful, blessed day.